Hey, so what's up team, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and of course it's your boy Videola back in today's video. So today's video is actually different. I'm going to be showing you the $350 account that I'm actually trading on because I'm literally deep in profits. Anyway, so today I decided to trade on a smaller account because when I took a loss yesterday I was like, okay, fine, let me start up on this small account and see what I can do. Maybe if I can even push it to something bigger, you know. So I basically started trading on a $350 account, and currently I was in trades on GBPUSD. I bought GBPUSD, as you guys can see in here. So I was basically in profits of about $100, something like that. But yeah, so in this video I'm going to basically break down those trades. Okay, I'm going to first show you how the trades are currently running on my phone, and then we shall later break them down on TradingView. So if you guys like the video, of course, please make sure you hit the like button. Of course, make sure you smash the subscribe button because it basically helps a lot, right? So I hope you guys get the point. So we are going to slide into the video.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yo, so what's up, so I basically opened up these positions today, and yeah, it's literally now super So what's up, gang? So yep, so this is how I am currently in the trade. Like, this is how I am basically holding on this trade. So this is GBPUSD, this is GBPUSD on the H4 currently. Now I'm going to show you how I basically came up with these trades. For now, here's the buy that actually took today, guys. So I'm going to show you what exactly was happening. Okay, so I had a trend line around this level, like at this trend line here. And then I saw that the markets were basically even breaking all the higher highs. So I knew, of course, it was my time, you know, it was basically the time to do it. But yeah, so of course, first things first, of course, you guys can see that this is an uptrend, of course, without any questions. This is an uptrend with higher highs, of course, forming with then higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and then higher lows. Yeah, so that's the first thing. And then now I basically saw that they were literally being broken, like they were being literally broken. The high was getting this high was getting broken, this was getting broken, this was getting broken, this was getting broken. Now I have this 200 moving average around. This just helps sometimes to, you know, to get the overall trend. I guess I discussed this with you guys. This basically helps me to get the overall trend and see what's the overall bias, you know, over the markets. So yeah, so basically that's what I saw. So when I looked at the markets bouncing off this point here at the trend line, I knew, of course, it was game time. You know, it was about time to get it lit. You know, like it was time to get lit. So this I scale down to the H1 so we can see what exactly was happening, like seriously, you know, like what's happening in here. Now on the H1 you guys can see that this was the bouncing off from the trend line. Like basically this happened in the past, you know, like it happened here, bounced off our trend line, and then I think in the past here it bounced off the trend line, off the trend line, off the trend line. So yeah, so I knew it's game time here. So this was our first bounce here. So I would have actually gotten a trade around this level, but yeah, so I wasn't there, so I basically missed up on this trade. So I'm going to scale down to the M15 because it's why I basically get trades more easily. So going down to the M15, let's see how I basically came up with these trades. Now on the M15, now it was game time, like it was game time. So I usually do have the other moving averages on my charts. They kind of help on getting those crossovers. So let me add them in here with you guys so you guys can see how I basically come up with these trades, like seriously. So the first one I'm going of course to set it to 25, and then the other one I'll set it to 20, right? So let me kind of increase in here. Ooh, I'm in deep profits right now, guys. Let me check out on my phone here. I am basically in deep profits right now. Let me see something real quick here. So I'm going to record something real quick on my phone, and let's see. Oh my goodness, these are real profits. So we are currently at $500. We are right now at $500. Like seriously, this is real profits. Anyways, so let me show you the breakdown. So I was basically I wanted to adjust this moving average here. So this moving average helps me to get the crossovers. Like I usually look at these crossovers most times. Like when I have a crossover, I know it's game time, like it's time to get the money, you know, like I have to get the money on. So I'm going to change the first one, of course, the input to 25 for the length. Sorry, this is going to be 25, and then I'm going to change the style to color red, then okay, and then I'll add the next one, indicator, of course, moving average. Moving average. If there's any noise in the background, I'm really sorry, guys. Like this is nature, I basically can't control them, as you are I'm saying. So yeah, so I'm going to adjust this also and set the period to 20. Set its color to something like let's see, blue. Boom. So let me delete one here. This is the exponential. Now we are supposed to set this to so yeah, so I basically do have the two moving averages, of course, on my charts. The first one being the 25, and then the other one being the 20 moving average. Okay, so now how again did I come up with this trade? So I'd explained this already, guys, on the phone explanation here. Like I was basically looking at this pattern here. Like this is a W already. Like this is a W. Let me show you something real quick here. So when I kind of reduce my zoom out, of course, I see this, the market moved here and then pushed up and then pushed here and then this side up. So when we form a kind of a W, it's game time, like it's literally game time. So right now I'm in profits, like it's at 1.366 level, so I'm basically deep in profits. Anyways, back to the breakdown. So I told you guys, like I basically use these moving averages. I know there is magic in them, like I basically trust what they do, like because I've tried this out multiple times. Now on the H1, I think it's where I saw the crossover. Like I saw this crossover happening and I knew, yo, like seriously, it was game time. And again, we have this trend line here. We have this here. Let me adjust this a bit. We have this trend line here, and then guess what, a double bottom at this point. So guess what, this was really game time. Like, so I entered the position at the crossover, and then had to place my stop loss just below the double bottom, like, because I know this was really so helpful. So I basically placed my stop loss just below the double bottom, and then pushed my take profit to about 1 to 3. But yeah, going back to the H4, you can see that the markets will basically probably break this previous high, like will basically push up to something like around here to at least break this previous high, because it's currently kind of a bullish trend. Like, the markets are still pushing to the upside, like big time. So basically that's what I saw. So I'm going to go back to my phone and then show you where I had actually scaled in these more positions and see how we are basically running right now. Alright, see you guys in there. Hey yo, like seriously, look at that, guys. Like, look at that. This is lit, like super lit. Anyways, guys, so you can see that these are the trades that I actually entered here. So I scaled in positions at this point here. I told you guys, like, I'm basically waiting for the markets to push a little bit backwards, like coming for a pullback. It's here. When the pullback happened, of course, I opened up the positions as you guys were seeing. So I'm now going to place a stop loss to kind of close in a few profits, because this means a lot. Like, this means a lot. So I'm going to place my stop loss around this level here. So it's 62.78. So I'm going to place 62.78. Copy. Going to modify all my trades in here. Yep, so you guys can see that I am currently having profits secured in. Like, this is lit, and guess what, the markets are going to still keep pushing upwards. Like, we could possibly maybe have kind of a pullback, but then when the pullbacks happens, of course, it's either scaling in more positions, or there is a reversal. Like, there is a reversal. So yeah, so that can also be a thing to look at. Anyways, for now, that's what I'm looking at. And yep, so by this video, of course, I am at $159, but I think let me close some of these positions, because I'm not going to keep holding these yet. I want to grow this account. So yep, I think it's a good deal to close up some positions. So let me see how far I can push this. Yep, so I can now let a few of these positions, of course, to keep running. But of course, right now we at $526, and this is lit, of course. So see you guys in another video. I'm out for today. Be blessed.